question. We'll get back to you on that one as soon as possible.
How about how many people will be in the match? Frostbite says 4v4, 5v5, question mark.
Yeah, it's 5v5 as of right now. We might go for a 4v4. And I know that someone else posted a question about the ladder system. As of right now, it's just going to be a league. We're just trying to get this going. Once we see that it's gaining enough popularity and all that, it might change where you guys have a 4v4 ladder and a 5v5 ladder. We might even post a poll. Like I said, we want this to be a community league. So if we have any important questions to address that we're unable to answer because we're not sure, we'll post a poll up. You guys will be able to go to the forums and vote on it. And I suggest that you go vote on it because this is just like choosing your president. You know, you can't not vote in one of those polls and say this sucks because you had a chance to make a difference in that.
I have a good question.
In answer to Fink's question, the ACS source code will not be released just due to like anti-cheating. Like if you were to have the source code to it, you would be able to work around the ACS client. So therefore, we will not be releasing.
Okay. That's the answer. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta answer this question because somebody asked earlier about modem tappers and laggers. The ACS is actually
the ACS will detect that.
It will
if your internet drops on the ACS, if you disconnect your modem on the ACS, your game will automatically be closed, and you will have to get a new.
Yeah, he said developers. Any questions about the ACS, you can ask John. But we're not going to release any details on how it actually works. The actual functions of it, because someone might rip it apart completely and then it's completely useless. So we're not, like I said before, there's no type of spyware. It's not a Trojan. It's not going to keylog you. It's strictly done to keep people from cheating. That's it. That's its only function.
I got another question. Will fire grenades be permitted?
Wait, I have one more thing to say about the ACS. I believe the ACS is being coded so that way you'll be able to see the ping of other players in the room. So if you see somebody lagging, be sure to screenshot it. If you see,
exactly.
You can also use this as a great way for playing in regular games, just so instead of having to worry about whether or not the person in the other team is lagging, you know, you can just check. So while pubbing or something, you can use it that way.
And on that subject, because you brought up the ping thing, and someone, I'm not sure who, I read the question, don't know who asked it, and it's been up for a while. I don't even know if it's in here anymore.
Yeah.
Someone asked why is there West, East, and Central. That's done for ping differential. We're trying to keep it fair so that you don't play against a whole team that's the West Coast, and you're East Coast, and you guys have a huge disadvantage towards one another. Not just for your team, but for their team too. You guys are not even going to have fun. It's just going to be unskillful match, in my opinion.
Someone else has a question about that. They asked, do you all have to be in the same region to be on the same team if there's going to be different regions? Because what if you have a guy from the East Coast, a guy from the West Coast, a guy from Canada?
We're expecting at least anything below 100 ms. Hopefully. I mean,
well, but no.
If you guys really want to play with over 100 ms, then you can talk to an admin about. Because I don't seem to understand how you can play with over 100 ms.
Zero Armada has a really good question. Says what we do about double planners, plan hoppers. As far as double planning goes, we will not be allowing that. Gonna have to stick with one team. You can leave the team and join another team, but as far as playing on two teams at once, that won't happen. As far as plan hopping, if that's the type of player you pick up, I guess that's their own fault or their own thing to deal with.
Is it set into the site where if your account is on one team already, it can't join another team?
We'll get that. We're coding it right now, but on that subject, since we're on that, we all have a lot of experience in being in Cal and know what it's like for people to clan hop and get away with it. if you find anyone that knows that is clan hopping because, their account matches another account, and you think you have enough proof, we'll be taking, you take a screenshot, you show us the pages, and we'll look into it. We're not going to just ignore, we're not going to look at emails to just say, hey, this is an email, that's just stupid. But if you're serious about it, and you can prove it to us, we'll look into it, and we'll keep an eye on it as best as we can, logging IPs and all that. So that's going to be taken care of.
It's okay. Kane wanted to know if there's a place to register a team. Well, yeah, that'd be our website whenever the new one is up. Not right now because that feature isn't enabled yet. So when the new one is up, you can go and register all your clans and teams and stuff.
Yeah, for those that missed out on it, Cole's Comment is the new website that's being coded right now, and you can see the button. It's really easy. It says join and then create a team. That will be functional, fully functional by the time that the game is in its final release.
For Iceman, he's asking if the ACS would be detected as a cheat engine. Because it's showing other paint. No, it won't. It's not even going to be really using any, much of the game. It's not injecting anything into your game or anything like that, so therefore it should not be detected as a cheat engine.
Frostbite seems to have a good one.
Question, because you guys getting ready to ask this question, you stop.
Go ahead and read it. There's a lot of people here, so.
Alright, Rebel question says, what if you lag out to thunderstorms and whatnot? Will it ban you? And then he clicks on the side to stop answering the top questions.
Poor luck.
Wouldn't it, you would just have to boot your computer, get back on the ACS, get back on the game, get back into the room. It wouldn't ban you necessarily. Wouldn't we have to do that? If, say, someone's hacking, or how is it?
Right, the ACS is streamed, I guess you could say, so even if something fails, the ACS will show it in the log, and you'll be fine. We'll know what happened, so it's fine.
Right, and it'll only ban you if you try to alt-tab and open up something else.
Right, that is the process of shit.
If you try modifying it also, you'll be banned automatically.
I have a question myself, quickly. Just, what if someone, say, tab that to open up, say, Vent or Xfire, or close Vent or Xfire, small programs like that?
That won't matter. It's going to be detecting if you try and inject inside of your game. And that kid's going to get banned. 1 second, guys. Alright, hold on. Let me find this kid's IP. 1 sec. There you go, Alright, sorry about the spam.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I keep don't worry about it.
To Frank, we are not the creators of Combat Arms, by the way.
Paint.
Let me answer. Desi says you're going to have a team in your own league. No, actually, a lot of admins are playing for different teams, so there will be no bias. No admin, complete admin team.
And as I said before,
they will win this one.
I don't even play the game, so I'll be supervising that. It's fun.
Iceman, that's actually a good question.
Will there,
actually,
will there be different leagues for each
wait a second.
There's quite a few down below.
Well, somebody was, so the person who asked if the CACGL would be playing on a team. Yeah, we actually will be having a staff team, but it's more of a joke team. So there's, you can just pretty much walk in, kill us, but yeah, we're going to put up a fight, but I don't think we're going to make it past the first round if you practice.
Outpours, Willie?
It is pretty much just we're still alive.
Yeah. Well, Outpours, quite frankly, Willie, no. I don't care for him. Because, that's the only way you can get your kills, get your kills. Don't be an ass about it, spawn camp with it,
About our own team and our own thing, I personally think we shouldn't put ourselves through the playoffs. Say we win some games, we won't give people free wins against us, but say we make it to playoffs, we'll just step out, put the next team through, sort of thing. That's what I think anyway. So we don't go win our own league.